I want to share with you from 1 Corinthians chapter 2, starting with verse 4. And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. Just want to kind of encourage you just real quickly as you start your day or go through your week, that there's a lot of opinions in this world. There's a lot of voices, and this world has a system of beliefs that are not always in line with the will of God. And as you go through life and you go through your week on your job, and sometimes we have our spiritual self-esteem knocked out of us because of the opinions and the wisdom of this world. But I want you to be encouraged that there is worldly wisdom, and then there's godly wisdom. There's worldly power and there's godly power. And the Word of God is encouraging us today that we don't live by the world's wisdom. The world's wisdom will condemn you, but God's power will elevate you. God's wisdom will enlighten you. See, the world says, you made your bed, now lie in it. But God says, take up thy bed and walk. The world says only the strong survives. But God says, I'll take the weak things and confound those things which are strong. The world says, first come, first serve. But God says, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Don't live off this world's wisdom, but let the power of God resonate in your life in such a way that you will find yourself deposited squarely in the center of God's will for your life, and that you'll be fruitful in all that you do.